Good morning, Mr.Li. This is my Unit 7, Lesson 4, Level 2, and you can see I'm recreating the Rock, Paper, Scissors app. And here it wanted us to recreate the three functions at the beginning of find icon, random choose, and decide winner. And for the first one, find icon, I made three specific if statements and accurately returned the corresponding icon, and where it calls the parameter name, icon name, and it asks if it's rock, paper, or scissors. And once it does, it returns the corresponding index of the PNGs. So it can bestly just show it where rock displays rock in the player output, paper displays paper in the paper output, scissors displays scissors in the paper scissors output. And it does the same for your computer, but it randomly generates it, so it's harder to show. And for the randomly generation part, it does so from the random choose, where it calls from the parameter list and goes from the first index to the last index of the list parameter and within it. It calls upon a list when it's called in the update screen function, where it says computer choice equals random choose of choices, and choices is a list of rock, paper, scissors. And for the third function, decide winner, how I done it was I made four specific conditionals where it would display the results of each of the rock paper scissors matches, and if the player choice equals computer choice, it's obviously a draw. Say rock equals rock, and I displayed three cases where the player wins as rock beats scissors, scissors beats paper, and paper beats rock. And the player it returns player for each, and else it returns all the other computer cases where it wins. So for example, rock beats scissors, so it's my win. Yeah. And for extension ideas, for the 10 for when the score equals to 10, I created a function called endgame, seeing if either the player score or computer score equals 10, and it was to show if either the user won or lost, and goes to an end screen where you can see here. And I also created the on event button play again, where it would reset the game to the original data and set it back to the game screen, making the game infinitable and repeatable to the play. And for the extension idea number 2, oh, for extension idea number 1, for it to work, it's called on the bottom of update screen where it takes the two parameters player score, computer score, and as you saw, it goes conditionals and see if it's equals to 10 for either of them. And for extension idea number 2, keeping track of the current streak of wins, I created two global variables, so previous winner and streak equals 0. And why would streak equal 0? It's because if the game hasn't started, it's streak equals 0. And why is that significant is because later on in extension idea number 2, in the bottom up the screen function, I use a conditional see if winner equals previous winner, and if it does, it increases the streak by 1. But after each either button is run, if it's a computer win, our win, or a draw, the streak is still gonna be a 1 because it's one draw, one win, or either. And that's my